What's up guys, this is Shan Heather, and in this video we are going to do a gaming review of Huawei Nova 7 5G smartphone by playing few of the most high-end heavy graphics game on this device. Along with the gaming performance, we will also check the memory management, the battery performance, and whether we are going to face any heating issue or not. So right now the battery percentage is 56, the CPU temperature is 34, and the battery temperature is 34 degrees Celsius as well. For display we have manually selected the high resolution and the performance mode to get the best output in terms of gaming from the device. And these are the games we got today here on our Huawei Nova 7 5G smartphone. So let's start our test and let's see how good it's going to be. So first of all, let's start with Call of Duty. So here in the game setting you can see we have selected very high for the graphics quality and frame rate as well. If I go to high here, then the max option for frame rate is coming, but let's select the very high for graphics because the display supports only up to 60 Hz. So it does not make sense to go to the maximum one. Instead of that, let's see how good the graphics quality is going to be. So let's play the game and let's see how good is the performance of Nova 7 while playing Call of Duty. So the volume is full. The graphics quality is so nice. No frame drops or lagging, and the display quality is super smooth as you can see here. You can see how smooth it is, and if you have a look on the gun, the ground, it's so nice, and the 3D graphics rendering is so good as well. It's super smooth. So everything is nice and smooth as you can see here while playing Call of Duty Mobile.
Sentry gun ready for deployment. Airstrike is ready. Stealth chopper on standby. Friendly stealth chopper inbound. Friendly airstrike incoming.
It's also nice and smooth while playing Call of Duty Mobile, as you can see here.
Sentry gun deployed.
And I'm dead for the first time. And the second time. But the gameplay is super smooth, no frame drops or lagging.
Hostiles have destroyed your sentry gun.
And here we go. So as you can see, there was no frame drop, no lagging while playing Call of Duty Mobile, and the graphics quality was brilliant. Even the 3D graphics rendering was so good. So if you are going to play Call of Duty Mobile on this device, you are going to be happy with the performance for sure. Now let's have a look on the battery status. So the CPU temperature is 42, battery is still at 33, and the percentage is at 56. So the battery performance seems good, and the CPU temperature is at 40 degrees Celsius now. The battery temperature is not changing at all, as you can see. Let's go back from here, and now let's play PUBG Mobile. So here in the graphics setting of PUBG Mobile, you can see that by default HD graphics and high frame rate is selected. If I go to HDR, I can select it as well, as you can see, and if I go to Ultra HD, it is not available, and I can select Ultra frame rate as well. So these are the game settings that I'm going to use to play PUBG Mobile on Huawei Nova 7. So now let's play the game. So if you have a look on the character here, on the costume, the shoulder pad and everything, you can see how much detail we are getting. Also, if you have a look on the surrounding, the trees, the grass, it's so sharp and very nice. And while I'm changing the camera angles, it's going pretty smooth as well. No lagging, no frame drops. So it's quite smooth, as you can see here. And here I'm dead, but you can see that the graphics quality and everything is so nice, no frame drops or lagging. It's just that I'm not a good player of PUBG Mobile, but I think you can get the idea that its performance is quite good on Nova 7 5G. So let's go back from here, let's close it, and now let's have a look on the battery status. So it's at 52%. So now you can get the idea that PUBG Mobile consumed the battery, and the battery temperature is 38, CPU temperature is 41, it was at 42 just a few seconds back, and the device is slightly warm here in the center and kind of near to the Nova logo, but it's not too hot, just slight warm sensation. And as we can see here, obviously the battery temperature is increased, so yeah, there is slight heating, but it's not too much that you need to consider. And now let's play Cover Fire, but let's close the PUBG Mobile, and here we go. So as you can see that we are getting this message that Cover Fire won't run without Google Play services, but the thing is that it will still run. There are lots of games that will show you this message that they can't run, but they will run for sure. So here in the game setting, you can see that we have selected high graphics quality and 60 FPS, and now let's play the game. So the graphics quality is so nice and the gameplay is super smooth as well. So no frame drops, no lagging, everything is nice and smooth while playing Cover Fire on Nova 7 5G. So let's close this and now let's play the last game for today. But before that, let's have a look on the battery status. CPU 42, battery 38, so not much difference. And the last game is Asphalt 9 now. So for some reason Asphalt 9 is not launching at all. Earlier it was working fine when I installed it and I was able to play it successfully, but now when I'm trying to launch it, it's getting stuck on this splash screen of Gameloft. So it seems it's not going to run, or I will have to uninstall and install it again. But you have seen the performance of Nova 7 5G on these three games: Call of Duty, PUBG Mobile, Cover Fire, few of the most high-end heavy graphics game, and you can get the idea that the device is totally capable of running all of these games on high graphics quality and also on high frame rate. And if you're talking about the battery performance, so the battery percentage reached from 56 to 50 after playing all of these games for nearly like 30 minutes, and the battery temperature is right now 38-37. It went maximum to 42 degrees Celsius for CPU and 38 for battery, so there is not much heating issue as well, so this is a good thing. The audio quality from the speaker is not that great. It's kind of tinish, especially when I was playing the Call of Duty Mobile and also in PUBG Mobile. When there was sound of gunfire, it was sounding kind of tinish, but it's still good enough for the gameplay. And now let's do the memory management test. So I'm going to run all these three games side after side. First I will start with Call of Duty, PUBG Mobile, and then we will see whether the device is capable of running these two games together or not, and then we will include the Cover Fire as well. So let's launch these two games first. So here is the Call of Duty launched. Now let's launch PUBG Mobile while this game is still running in the background. So now the PUBG Mobile is launched as well. Once again, you can have a look on the ground and everything. It's so nice. Great amount of detail, great graphics quality. You can see how much detail we are getting here, especially if you have a look on the ground, the flowers and everything. So it's so good. Now let's go back from here to Call of Duty, and here you can see that the game is where I left, so I can start playing the game right from here. I'm dead. Let's go back from here to PUBG Mobile, and you can see it's still there, so the memory management is good for sure. Once again, let's go back to Call of Duty. It's here as well. Let's go back to PUBG Mobile, and here we go. So you can see that we can play two games side by side without worrying about the force closing. It's so good. So now let's launch the third game, and that's the Cover Fire. So now the Cover Fire is launched, as you can see. So let's go back from here to now Call of Duty and then to PUBG Mobile. So Call of Duty is here as well. No force closing issue till now. Let's go back to PUBG Mobile. It's here as well. Quite smooth. When it was launched, it was shaking and something was happening because the scene was changing. the game was running in the background, and here you can see that it's there as well, the cover fire, so I can play cover fire. Then I can switch to PUBG Mobile, and once again then I can switch to Call of Duty without worrying about the forced closing of the games. So the memory management is so nice here on Huawei Nova 7 5G smartphone, as you can see here. So if you are a gamer, you are going to be happy with the performance of the device for sure, as it can play high-end heavy graphics game on the highest possible graphics setting smoothly, and the memory management is good as well. The battery performance is nice, and there is no heating issue as well. So that's all for now, friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon as well to get the notification for future uploads. And I'll see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.